Hello, welcome to the show. We're here at the premiere of So We Bought a Zoo, hoping if we're very quiet and very still, we may get a sight of that illustrious creature, the celebrity. Keep watching. So you know the story of the film is basically about a guy buys a zoo and he's running it with his kids. If you could start a business with any member of your family, who would it be and what would be your business?
I would start a business with both my daughters and I'd have Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and I'd be like Augustus Gloop. I would kneel down and scoop the molten flowing chocolate straight into my mouth. How's that for an answer?
Sounds like a great company to me. So your brother was the author of the book and you also own the zoo with him, is that correct?
Actually the zoo's owned by our mum, but my brother runs the zoo on a day-to-day basis.
Right, and how was it sort of seeing your family home, the zoo you live on, go onto the screen? How was that sort of a process for you? Was it a bit strange seeing it happen?
Yeah, it was really, really weird to see the zoo portrayed, especially as it was filmed in Hollywood, you know, rather than in Devon. So it was. It's amazing actually just how accurate the depiction is.
Are you a big Matt Damon fan?
Yeah, I mean I am. Probably more of a Scarlett fan.
Could you give us a Matt Damon impression?
No.
Oh, I like it. Could you give us a Matt Damon impression? I like it, thanks very much. So as someone, you are interested in wildlife, does this film connect to you in particular because of the subject matter?
I don't think necessarily particularly so. I mean, a lot of people who are into wildlife as a job and as a bit beyond, you know, just being a visitor to a zoo, have dual feelings about zoos, as indeed I do, really, but I'm not against them. But my God, you know, there's the potential for such abuse, and I think that's what probably drove this film.
Congratulations on the film. How does it feel to see your story put onto the big screen?
Really very surreal indeed. I've always wondered what it was about this story that got it made into a film. I mean, I read the book, it's a completely true story, and when I spoke to Cameron Crowe and said, what did you see in this film, this book, apart from, you know, compared to all the others that you must see? And he said, it comes from truth, he said, and he liked the honesty of it.
Is it a bit weird seeing, like, the place you guys live, is it weird seeing it up on a big screen?
Well, it's not an exact copy of the zoo. It's got quite a few changes because in the movie I'm really moody and didn't want to move to the zoo. I actually did want to move to the zoo and I wasn't that moody. But yeah, they've changed the zoo quite a bit. But yeah, I like the feeling that they've taken to the zoo.
If you could be any animal, what would it be?
I would like to be a pampered Pekingese or one of those tiny dogs in Paris Hilton's handbag.
I don't take you as a Pekingese. What would be your choice?
No, I'm definitely a lion, because I'd like longer hair.
There you go.
I'd actually choose a wolverine.
I would probably be a bear, because they can just look after themselves if there's a predator.
It's between you and me, and obviously anyone who's watching at home. Do you wish your brother was a bit more like Matt Damon?
I like him the way he is. Yeah, it's good.
Do you wish your dad was actually Matt Damon?
No one can really wish their dad a different person.
And when you found out they were turning it into a movie, who would have been your choice to play you?
Well, I chose Matt Damon. I didn't order him, but I suggested him, top of my list, and I was amazed when they said yes.
And my last thing, obviously Matt Damon's playing you in the movie. You can see my thinking here. Does that mean you're Matt Damon? Can I have your autograph?
You can have my autograph. You can make a donation to the zoo.
Thank you very much. Have a great night. I hope the film does very well.
Thank you very much.
You.
Cheers, man.
Well, that brings an end to our celebrity safari. Can you believe the creatures we saw? Join us next time. Who knows what we'll see? Bye-bye for now.